Hello everyone, my name is Raihan Muhammad Ikram Suarga. My name is 64 25 21 79. My class is 64 1B04. Here, I will explain my English project. In part 1, opinion about smoking in campus area. Cigarettes. Cigarettes are one of the biggest health problems in the world. According to data obtained from the World Health Organization 2018, it is found that cigarettes trigger various fatal health problems and cause about 6 million deaths per year. The Ministry of Health of the Republic of Indonesia 2019 explained that an active smoker is an individual who smokes cigarettes regularly, even if it is only one cigarette a day. In effect, smoking behavior is certainly no longer unfamiliar among university students, as many students already smoke. Smoking prevention among university students continues to increase every year. My opinion about smoking in campus area. Here, I will give my opinion about smoking in campus area. In my view, smoking on campus can be a serious consideration as the impact of cigarette smoke is not only harmful to the smoker but also dangerous for passive smokers. If smoking is allowed in campus areas without clear regulation, it could also potentially harm others who want to breathe clean air. On one hand, the campus also has a responsibility to educate and set an example for the community, perhaps by creating smoke-free zones. But this needs to be regulated in terms of location and time so that smoking activities do not interfere with the public interest. Then, there is a need for educational programs or health promotion initiatives that are more integrated with comprehensive awareness campaigns about the dangers of smoking for students. For example, this can include distributing pamphlets, posters, acrylic display, and organizing seminars about the benefits of not smoking as well as the dangers of smoking, conducted by the university with the involvement of the campus authorities, study program, and student organization. There is also a need for strict enforcement of no-smoking regulation to limit the movement of smokers, such as monitoring the implementation of the TIS no-smoking rules. With the high number of smoking cases on campus, I hope that in the future, student smokers can be better know the place where they smoke and pay more attention to their surroundings because of the risk of affecting non-smokers. Next, part 2, a simple present. Definition of simple present tense. The simple present is a sentence form used to express habit, general facts, routines, or truths that are always valid. In other words, this tense does not indicate ongoing event, but rather events that occur repeatedly or are permanent. Simple present tense formula. In plus, subject plus verb 1 as or es plus object. It means subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1 plus object. Next, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object in the answer. Next, description. In the subject, I, you, they, we. On in auxiliary, a do in verb 1. Next, in the subject, he, she, it. In auxiliary is a does, and in verb, a verb 1 plus s or es. Example. Number 1, she goes to campus every morning. 2, I play football every weekend. 3, my brother wake up at 6 every morning. 4, she likes milk. 5, she works at a hospital. And 6, she goes to the stadium at 8 a.m. Addition of mean as or mean es to verbs. Use if the subject is he, she, it. In the word ending, general and writing method plus as. The example is a play, to, place. In the word ending in mean ch, mean sh, mean x, mean as, mean o. In the writing method plus es. The example is a watch, go, watches, go, to goes. In the word ending with a consonant plus yeah. Change is e plus s. The example is a study, to studies, ending with a vowel plus y. In the writing method plus s, the example is a play, to place. Function of simple present tense. 1. Habits or routines. 2. To give instructions. The 3. To describe feeling, thoughts, or states. And 4. To describe fixed schedules or timetable. Next, common time expressions. Always, sometimes, usually, rarely, often, never, once, every, in the morning. Negative and interrogative forms. In negative forms, the example is I do not or don't like coffee. 2. She does not or doesn't like tea. In interrogative form, the example is number 1, do they play football? And number 2, does he work on weekends? Comparison, simple present versus present continuous. The simple present express habits or routines. Is number 1, I read every day. 2, she works at a bank. And 3, the train leaves at 7. In the present continuous, the express actions happening now. Is number 1, I am reading now. 2, she is working right now. And number 3, the train is leaving soon. Summary table. The structure plus, mean, and answer. The formula in the plus is a s plus verb 1, s or es plus object. In the mean, s plus do or does plus not plus verb 1. In the answer, the formula is do or does plus s plus verb 1 plus object. And the tips, use in the number 1, use verb 1 plus s or es only with he, she, it. And 2, use do or does for negative and question sentence. And 3, don't use is, I'm, are with action verbs. That's for present continuous. Thank you.